Hey, hey, hey. Hello, everyone. It's 10 o'clock, right? 9:59. So we're ready to start today's live stream. And we see we've already got quite a few people in the live chat. That's great to see you there. Fantastic. So, yeah, I've just been asking a few of you guys what you have been doing over the last few days. Because we're all still stuck at home, aren't we? So some of you have been doing homework. That's good. Keep studying and yeah, keep those brains active. And I hope everyone is staying nice and safe at home. And of course, if you are going out, you are washing your hands often, wearing the masks, all that stuff. Okay, as we can see on the screen at the moment, we've got today's timetable. And, yep, we'll be having a bit of fun with a Ranterino story in a few minutes. And later on, about 10:20, we'll be looking at some study online tips. And we're going to go back into the ABC site, because I found quite a fun little game in there yesterday afternoon. Now, Kahoots today. If we have time, we're going to get 3 more Kahoots, like yesterday. Now, the timing for the questions. Yesterday, we said, or lots of you guys were on the live chat saying 60 seconds, 60 seconds, 60 seconds, please. So for the first Kahoot, we're going to keep that at 60 seconds. But the second Kahoot, I've got quite a tricky one, a little bit difficult. And for that one, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to answer the questions, because you've got to be really careful. You've got to really think about your answers. So for the second Kahoot today, that will actually be 2 minutes for each question. And if you think, 2 minutes, that's a long time, you will need it for that Kahoot. And if we have time, I'm not sure how fast and how slow we're going to get on with the Kahoots, but if we have time, we will get a third Kahoot in, again looking at some interesting adjectives. Okay, now let me just come out of here, because I want to go into our stream for a minute and see who's in. Okay, so obviously, yep, so we've got Abigail's in, and Clovis is in, and Hey Tong Wong, hello, nice to see you in. Marcus is in, of course, and Cody's in, nice to see you. Chao Si, hi, good to see you guys. Again, every day I have to just remind you guys that when we're using the live chat, please use it in a good way, a nice way, and no crazy comments, no bad comments and stuff, because if we get that, then I just have to close down the live chat, and I have to send that person's email or Gmail to the YouTube police and report them. Okay, who else have we got in? Bertrand, good to see you again. You're in every day, that's great. And Xing Hin, okay, good to see you. Tedmond is in. And Malvina and Maven are in. And okay, hey Tung Wong, that's Agnes. Good to have you in, Agnes. So, hang on though, which Agnes? Because there's a few Agneses that I know at school. Which one are you? Which class are you in? Okay. So, while we're just waiting for a few more people to come in, I can tell you today for the first part, we are thinking about food. Okay, food. I don't know if you're at home eating healthy food at the moment. Maybe in the live chat you can tell us what food you are eating. I'll put that question in. What food are you eating at home? Because, yeah, the first part today, we're all talking all about food, and we're going to get onto some crazy food because we're going to be talking about the Rantarina. The Rantarina. Now, you know, a lot of you know that is the Rantarino's sister. And some of you might know that she likes to eat, well, pretty much anything and everything, yeah? Now, we're going to be reading a story about that in a few minutes. Let me just look at the live chat. Who else is coming in? So, Oscar says his sister is called Agnes as well. And we've got Kim Hong Lin. Oh, that's Alice. And we've got Leo from 6B. Good to see you in, Leo. And, okay, let me just pop up. Before we do the story, oh, here it is. We've got another quick word search. And we've got 10 words on here. We can see them here. Sweet, meat, eat, kind, cupboard, eaten, chair, hair, mice, and nice. Can you spot any of those words? Oh, I think I've got chair already here, yeah? Yeah, C-H-A-I-R. So, can you spot any of these other 10 words? Let me know in the live chat if you get any of them, or all of them. Okay, and what are people eating as well? So, okay, Malvina and Maven, they're eating sandwiches. Oh, Chan Chingai is handmade cake, homemade cakes. Oh, that sounds good. Abigail Tam's on the cornflakes. Oscar's on the cereal. And what else have we got? We've got bread, egg rolls, a Chinese bun, says Bertrand. And we've also chicken wings, curry, spinach, steamed fish and rice as well. That sounds pretty good. Okay, and I can see that a lot of you finding those words. Sweet, yeah, you've got that. Hair, mice, Abigail's got mice, and Oscar's got kind. Okay, well, let's see if you can get all 10. Oh, Sharon's got eaten. Anyone find cupboard? Cupboard. We're looking for the C. C-U-P. Cupboard. C-U-P. It's a big word. Cupboard. 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 Oh, I think I have just found it. And I'll give you a clue for cupboard. It's going backwards. It's going the wrong way. Oh, Cody's found chair. Oh, Xing Hin has found cupboard. Okay, great stuff. Clovis says he's got all of them. Very fast, Clovis. Malvina and Maven are saying they have they've found it. They found cupboard. Yeah. Okay. Great. Hey, hang on. Who's Hey 99 again? I've forgotten. Hey 99. Pop in your name again. Oh, it's Leo. Yes, Leo from 6B. Okay, and Agnes has got cupboard. All right, you found them all, most of you. Okay. Oh, and Alice is just putting in there. She eats cereals at the moment, stuck at home. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think we've got most of those words. So let's let's watch and read the story all about the Ranterina. Let's meet the Ranterina. I'm just going to come out of there and let's play the story. I don't know if you know that the Ranterino has a little sister. Her name is Ranterina. Have you seen her? She's got purple hair, just like her brother. But she doesn't say blah blah blah, and she doesn't drive a purple car. She doesn't swing from purple trees. She doesn't have purple knees. She's always kind and happy and sweet, and always says please. There's just one thing that's a little strange about the Ranterina. If she feels a little hungry, she will eat anything for dinner. Sometimes she eats mice, which she says taste quite nice. And if she can't find anything else to eat, after she has looked everywhere, she will chase the Ranterino and try and eat his purple hair. And if she can't catch him, she will stop and eat the chair. Last week, she ate a cupboard. Last month, she ate some plates. Last year, she ate a bed. And when the bed was eaten, do you know what she said? I'm still a little bit hungry. I think I'll eat the TV. So, if you see the Ranterina walking down the street and you think you want to say hello and meet, make sure she's had something to eat, or she might try and eat your feet. Run! Okay, so there's our little story. The Ranterina just loves to eat crazy stuff. Now, on the live chat, you want to tell me, is there any interesting food that you have eaten? I'm just going to come back in there. I have eaten some interesting food here in Hong Kong. I remember I went to a restaurant and I had snake soup. Snake soup. It was very good actually, yeah. But I think when I told my mum, said I had snake soup, she was like, "Oh, really?" So yeah, snake soup. That was quite interesting. And a long time ago, when I was in Japan, I tried. I don't know if I should tell you this, but I had some horse meat. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. So I've eaten some quite strange food. And how about you guys? Have you ever eaten anything a little bit strange? Send me a message in the live chat. Snake soup is scrumptious, says Xing Hin. Yes, it was really good actually. I really enjoyed it, but I only tried it once. Oh, Isabel saying yuck. She doesn't want to try that. And Leo saying, I'm hungry when you're talking about food. Yeah, actually, me too. So, yeah, interesting food. Now, the Ranterina, obviously, she eats things that are not food at all. TVs, cupboards, things like that. It's a little bit strange, yeah? And we are going to play a little game now, a little guessing game, okay? Now, I'm just going to pop this on. Here we are. Now, the Ranterina has eaten many, many crazy things in her life. And there are 4 things that she has eaten. And we're going to play a guessing game. So I'm going to give you some hints, some clues as to these 4 things that she has eaten. And if you can guess what it is, you can send me a message in the live chat. Okay? Now, the first one, okay, this is, it's not food, but she ate it. You find it at home, okay? This is something you find at home. And it's something that you move like this, okay? And you move it at night, and you move it in the morning. So, those are my clues for the first one. If you think you know what that is, live chat, tell us. And let's see if anyone has got it. Okay, and we've got some questions in here. Why does Ranterina eat everything? She's hungry. Okay, so let's have a look. So, what is this thing that she is eating? Okay, some people are saying door. Because you open, yeah. But have a look. I'm going to give you this action of like this: open and close. Not door. Everyone's saying door. Oscar's saying a conveyor at home. It's not a conveyor. You open it, and you open it in the morning, and you close it at night. Door. No. Let me give you a clue. One more clue. You find this by the window. Oscar's saying window. No, not actually the window, but it's by the window. And you go like this and close. And you open in the morning and then you close. Windows, not windows. Well, I don't know about your windows, but my windows, you push my windows open. So, anyone going to get it? Let me give you another clue. Oh, Oscar's the first one. Curtains. Yes. Curtains. And let's have a look at curtains. Maybe some of you know, well, what are curtains? Let's have a look. There you go. There are our curtains. A curtain. So, that's one thing she eats. She also eats something else. And this one, oh dear. How can I give you clues for number 2? Well, there are many of these little things. They're very small and little black things, and they move around a lot. What could that be? You always find lots together, and they're very small. They're black, or sometimes red, but usually black. And yeah, she likes to eat these things. What are they? If you know the answer, pop it in the live chat. So, Leo's saying rat. No. These are very small things she eats, and there's lots of them, and they move around. Okay. Oh, well, Oscar has done it again. Yes, ants. And let's have a look. She likes to eat ants. And these ones here are actually red, but I think she prefers the black ones. Now, that was ants. What about number 3? Okay, now number 3. Let me tell you about number 3. She likes to eat this thing, and it's not food, and it's something that you find in the bathroom, and it's something you use twice every day, or maybe 3 times. Most people use it twice. So, it's in the bathroom, you use it twice a day, maybe in the morning, maybe at night. What is it? Can you guess? So, what's the next one? Give you a clue. Oscar's done it again. Yes, toothpaste. It is toothpaste. Oh, no, it's not toothpaste, sorry. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Getting myself confused. Yes, Abigail's got that one as well. Isabel's got it. Malvina, Maven have got it. Yes, toothbrush. Okay. All right, last one. Number 4. Okay, let's just have a look at that toothbrush that she eats, though. Let's have a look. Look at that. That's a very nice toothbrush. Okay, so number 4. Can you guess this one? Okay. This is something that lives in the sea, in the oceans, and it's quite big and quite scary. Quite big and quite scary. And it has big teeth. What is it? Anyone get the answer? Okay, Xingqing saying fish. Well, it's fish. Fish usually a little bit smaller. This is bigger. Oh, okay, and oh yeah, everyone's got the answer. Of course, it's coming in from everyone. Shark. Shark, shark, shark. Everyone's got it. Great stuff. Let's have a look at the shark that she likes to eat. There it is. Okay. So, crazy food. She loves crazy food. And we will be, maybe next week, I think, we'll be finding out more about the Rantarina and her crazy food. But now, I would like to just spend a few moments just for you guys and also the parents who are maybe watching this as well. Just a quick reminder of some of the things that you can be doing at home if you're bored, you want to study, you want some fun things that we can do. Now, first of all, I showed this yesterday, but if you go onto the school website, and if you just go down into the English section here, you can find a link to, let me just go down, you find a link to our tech website that we've put on here. So you just click on that, and we've got lots of information for students and parents about what things you can be doing. And today I just want to kind of show you a couple of things. So if you go into the apps section, so okay, if you want to watch my video, I've got my top 10 favorites, my top 10 apps. That's worth a watch. You can download a lot of those, all of them, on your iPads and stuff like that at home. But one thing, yeah, Epic, we had a look at that the last couple of days. That's a fantastic reading app. I think most students, you know about that now. But also, what we've got here is actually at the bottom of this page, we've got a list of the apps that we have been using. We've tried them out. Some of them we use at the school all the time. So you can actually, if you're a little bit bored and you want to find lots of new apps, you'll be able to see there's loads. We've at the school we've actually gone through and we've kind of made this nice big list of different apps for different things. Some of these apps are for us teachers, but most of them are for the students. And you can see also we've put in if it's free or not, and we also explain what it's used for, and you can basically have a good look at all of these anytime. So obviously this year, starting last year really, we started looking at some of the VR things as well, like this, and I'll talk more about the things like spotlight stories and using expeditions and this kind of stuff during other live streams. But it's a really nice document that you can look at. Actually, this one near the bottom, TOOTHBRUSH, that's a new one I found just before the holiday, actually, before the Chinese New Year holiday. It covers loads of different subjects as well, so that's quite a good one. So yeah, have a look at that, and that'll give you some ideas of some of the things we're using at the school, and also that you can use at home. Okay, now the next thing that I'd like to talk about is, okay, ABC, yeah. And yeah, we can see a few of you in the live stream talking ABC, yeah, yes. Let's go there because I want to show you a little game I found yesterday, and I'll just get us there. So we go into our P1 Phonics website. Now I say it's P1, but actually for this ABC, yeah, as we saw yesterday, P1 to P6, here it is, yeah, ABC, yeah, and again, it's quite easy to get into, www.abcya.com, so let's click on that. Now, so yesterday we were playing a strategy game, which is kind of like a brain game, but I thought I'd have a look in the skill section over here yesterday afternoon, and I had a look through, and I found this one, ABC Paint. It's very simple. I'm going to show you how you can use it. So you just pick colours, get your paintbrush, and you can say how big you want it, you go small, and you can pick a colour, and oh, come on, let's have a bit of fun, and I think you see what I'm going to draw here. Ooh, I think you know who this is, yeah. And I think I'll change the colour, and ooh, we'll draw a face on there. A couple of eyes, yeah. There we go. And got to be careful with the mouse. Where am I going to put his eye? Okay, that's not too bad. And little nose. And oh no, go back, because he never smiles, does he? Go back and draw his mouth. Ooh, like that. Okay, so you can, this paint, it's great, you can have a lot of fun. And one thing you can do, let's colour his hair. Yeah, ooh, let's make it bigger. Uh-oh, he's going crazy here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that. So, there is a very bad attempt to draw the Ranterino. But yeah, this paint game is quite fun. You can draw pictures. And actually, one thing you can do, for those of you who joined, and anyone can join, our Google Classroom, Study English at Home, you can actually screenshot it and you can send it in. So if you draw a funny picture on paint, you can send it to us. I actually did one yesterday. It took me a bit longer. And there you go. So you can draw any pictures you want, and if you just screenshot it, and you might need to ask Mum and Dad, how do I take a photo of my screen? And but then you can actually send it if you're in our Google Classroom. So for students or for parents who maybe if this is the first time coming into our live streaming, you can join our Study English at Home with if you go to Google Classroom, yeah, and you just join with this code here, F2K5N4. Now actually we sent all this information to all the parents by I think SMS message, and also in your eClass email accounts. So you can get all the information and the links there. Okay, so that's that. Now let's just go back into the live chat for a moment, see what's happening. Okay. Some people are asking for Epic. Yeah, well, Epic you can get in any time. Yeah, and if we actually just we go into Epic. Oh, hang on, let me just Epic. There we go. I'm not going to go in today because I mean you can do this at home if you're not on Epic. I completely do recommend it. It's been fantastic for us at the school to help encourage you guys to enjoy reading. Yeah, and so yeah, but just a reminder that so for us at the school we don't have to pay for Epic. It's free. But if you're going to use it at home and you're going to subscribe, you do have to pay like a small monthly subscription. But I do recommend it, and it says here, join free for 30 days. So maybe you can take a free trial on that. But yeah, that is a really, really good. Along with Kahoot and Epic, they are my top two learning apps. Of all the hundreds that I've looked at, those two really are my favourites. Okay, now Kahoots, yeah, Kahoots. We're going to start playing the first Kahoot in a bit. So remember, you will need a phone or an iPad or a second device to actually play the game on while you're looking at the computer. Yeah. So again, if you're new to this, Kahoot.it, that's going to get you to the game pin, and you'll need to put in the game pin number, which we will show you shortly, soon. But before we do that, okay, I want to talk to you about the timing. Now, some students yesterday were saying maybe their Wi-Fi was a little bit slow. Some students, their Wi-Fi is very, very fast at home, and they can get the Kahoot questions very quickly. Some can't. But pretty much almost all of you yesterday in the live stream were saying we want 60 seconds, 1 minute between questions. Yeah, so for one question, there's a 60-minute time limit. Now there were 1 or 2 students at home who kind of wanted longer, 90 seconds. But I'm choosing 60 for the first game because 2 reasons. One, most of you said we want 60 seconds, please. Pretty much like 99% of you said 60 seconds. But also, if we have 90 seconds for each question, you might get bored, because you have to, most of you are just going to be waiting. Okay, so that's the reason why we're doing it. Isabel, you just typed in the live chat, maybe 70. I would do 70, Isabel, but when you make a Kahoot, you've got a number of choices, and it's kind of like 5 seconds, 10, 20, 30, 60, or 90. There's no way that we can actually do 70. So the first game, 60, but then the second game today, because the questions are quite difficult and tricky, you will actually get 2 minutes for each question, because they're big questions. Okay, so that's how we're going to play today. And yeah, I can see most of you guys are still, yeah, you're saying 60 again in the live chat. Yep, that's fair enough. So if your computer or if your Wi-Fi, you're getting the signal a little bit late, I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to just go with what most people are saying, and most people are saying 60 seconds, please. Okay, now, Isabel in the live chat, she's just going back to the paint game. She says, how is the paint game strategy? It's not, it's skill. If we just go back in, so we saw, let me just show for Isabel there. Let me just come out of that one. And it was actually in skill. So yes, you do have on this ABCA, you've got different categories. Holiday, probably an interesting one. So the strategy, that's your brain games, yeah? Skill, maybe if you want to make something, create something, that's where you're going to find games in there, that skill section. So whatever you want to play, I think, it seems there's hundreds of games, yeah? So, I mean, if we just go back into that, there's lots there, yeah? Oh, that's probably a similar kind of game to paint, I guess. You've got to make something fun. So yeah, this really, guys, I think it's a really good website where you can go if you want to just have a bit of fun, and also, you know, you practice things, you use your brain. It's better than just watching YouTube videos, unless they're good YouTube videos, right? Okay, that's enough of me talking. Okay, let's set up our first Kahoot for today. Now, I have to tell you about this first Kahoot first. It's the top 200 words. Yesterday, top 100. Now, I'm showing you now the first question, actually, and I'm giving you the correct answer. Is red. Now, why is this the correct answer? This Kahoot, the question is always the same, and it's this: which is the odd one out? Which really just means which one is not, it's not right. There's three which are kind of the same, and then there's one which is different. Now, red is different. Now, look at these four words: school, to, red, and look. Now, in the live chat, can you just tell me why red is the odd one out? Okay, see who can tell me the answers. School, to, and look, they're all the same. Why? Red is different. So why is it different? How is it different? Let me know in the live chat. And wow, Oscar, you really are fast on this, aren't you? Oh, and hang on again. Who? Hey Tung Wong. Who's Hey Tung Wong? I've forgotten. Was that Agnes? Oh, you've all got, yeah, 2 O's. Yeah, okay. Alpha's got the answer as well. Nice to see you in again, Alpha. So yeah, that's how the questions work. Every question, you're looking for a pattern. You're looking for something where there's 3 words, they have something that's the same. Okay? All right. Let's play. Yep, you're all going in. Yeah, Bertrand's got the right answer. Hayden, yep, that's it. The 00. So, let's get ready. Let's load it up. All right, our code today, which remember you will be putting into your kahoot.it page on your phone or wherever. Here it is: 8452365. And guys, can you put your real names in, please, so that we know who you are? Yeah, it's helpful that we know who's doing well, and we can tell everyone. And I'm just going to move myself out of the way while we play the games. Okay, Mr. T is in. Hello, how are you today? Tony's in. Okay. Eloise, you just in. Martin's in again. Zita's in as well. Audrey's just joined the game. Okay, great stuff. Bosco, you're in. Kai's in as well. So we've got 33 players. I am going to give everyone 1 more minute to get yourselves in, and then we shall start playing, okay? Okay, we've got 41 players. So, is anyone else joining? Okay, yes, we've got a few more coming in. So, Miss T saying, oh, how are you? She's saying, asking everyone, how are we? Well, I think we're all very good, yeah? Okay, guys, anyone else joining? We've got 40, 44, 45. Okay, we can't wait forever, so I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're going to start the Kahoot. Now, if you do join late, the number 8452365, you will see it at the bottom of the screen, so you can join in at any time. Okay, but we are now going to start. We've got 47 players. There's about 60 of you guys in the live stream at the moment, so maybe some of you just watching, which is all good. Let's play. So, odd one out. Remember, this is the question. We know what this means. We need to look for the pattern. Okay, now, of course, we did this question together. I showed you this. So, if anyone gets this wrong, oh my goodness. We know the answer is red because school, to, and look have OO, OO, OO. Red does not, and so red is the odd one out. Please, guys, don't get this wrong. I've told you twice now, yeah? Boom, there we go. So, oh dear. 8 people got that one wrong on red. One person said green. Okay, let me one more time. Before we continue, let me remind you this question, which is the odd one out? That means which one is different. So, school, to, and look, they all have OO in them. Red does not. So, that's what this game is all about. Looking for the one that's different. Something to do with spelling. Okay? Let's see who's at the top of the pile. Oh, it's Oscar. Oscar, I think, did you win one yesterday? As your name was Forever Young, I believe. Yeah. Tedmond, you're in second place at the moment. Good for you. Bosco, nice. And then we've got Martin and we've got Oscar. Oh, we've got 2 Oscars, haven't we? That's right. Okay. Anyway, let's play. Same question. And our words are white, why, way, where. Which is the odd one out? Hello to HK Peter 123 joining in with a smiley face there in the live chat. It's good to see you. And yes, Oscar's just telling me that Oscar and Oscar Kello is different. Yes, 2 different people. Yeah. All right. So. The answer, the odd one out, was way, and already in the live stream, Xing Hin has told us why. WH, WH, WH. 3 of those words have the WH, and way does not. But interesting with English spelling, they all sound the same. W, white, w, why, w, where, w, way. So, you know, English spelling, we know it's a little bit crazy, yeah? Who's doing well at the moment? Okay, Gabby has jumped into 4th place, and Alpha from 1B, you're in the top 5 as well. But we have many questions to go. Let's see how it goes. Play. Away, may, why. Okay, in the live chat, Leo says he's back in. Mr. C's saying, oh, this question is obvious, so easy. Was it? Let's have a look. Well, most of you got it, yes. Okay, so why is why the odd one out? Well, it's pretty easy, isn't it? Play, A-Y. Away, A-Y. May, A-Y. How are we doing in the leaderboard? Okay, Alpha has jumped up a place. Gabby's dropped down 1, but both still in the top 5. So, let's check the next question. Five. Found. Find. Friend. Which is the odd one out? And just in the live chat, yes, a lot of you students typing in the answer to the last question. And Oscar says, Oscar Kello says, I am 6B Oscar Kwok. Okay. And I think, yep, some of you have already got the answer there. Yeah, ND, 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 and of course 5 does not have ND in it. So let's have a look who's on top. Ooh, we have a new player. Lucas from 2A has joined our top 5, as has Clovis from 3B. Ooh, and it's pretty close at the top. Look at that. Look at those scores. 3,800, 807, 65. Ooh, close stuff. Next question. Please, leave, each, seem. Leo saying, do give us a clue. Give us a clue. Well, we're out of time for clues. It's EA. 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 And seam is EE. But of course, again, English spelling, it is a bit crazy. And the EA and the EE sounds exactly the same. Plee-ee, lee-ee, EEE, CEE. It's just crazy spelling, yeah? So, let's look at the leaderboard. We've got 2 Oscars fighting for top spot at the moment. Lucas is still there, Alpha is still there, and Jaden has jumped into the top 5. Well done, but can you stay there? Next question. Soon, got, box, more. We've got a nice little hint from Miss C. She says this one's about long vowels. And Leo is saying, don't give a clue. Stop telling the answers. So yes, 999, that's Leo from 6B, right? Yes, soon, of course, is the answer, because it has that long vowel sound with 2 O's, O-O. The other words, of course, just have 1 O. Got, box, and more. More, actually, is interesting, because there's just 1 O. But if you listen to the sound, M or, it's a very different sound to the one in box or got. That's that very short O sound, but more, that's a very different sound. Leaderboard, the Oscars are at the top, and it's the same as from the last question, top 5. Can anybody break into that top 5 with the next question? Oh, now, this is tricky. I've got a hint here, vowels. Now remember, vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Those 5 letters, those are our vowels. So that's the hint. A, E, I, O, U. Vowels. And the 4 words are book, for, ball, and people. This is a bit of a tricky one. Be careful. Okay, so ball, why? Well, vowels. Book, we have two together, O-O. For, we have two together, O-U. People, we have the E and the O in the middle there, but ball just has one vowel, just the one, A. So that was a tricky question. Only 19 got it. Ooh, so what's the scoreboard looking like? Ooh, look at that. Alpha is moving up into second place. Kai is on the board now. And Oscar Kwok and Lucas have dropped down. Ooh, it's getting exciting. Next question. Okay, now guys, can you just send my Wi-Fi connection? I think stopped for a moment there. I just need to check. So can you still hear me? Are we back on? Yeah, we okay? Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, I just got a message popped up on my my live stream. It's disconnected. I just need to let me just check. We're all good. Yep. Okay. You can see me. This is how we do the live streaming. So yeah, everyone's all good. Okay. Thank you for those messages. So we can continue. Yeah, you know, sometimes this Wi-Fi thing. Oh. Okay. Yep. There, I can see it. We're all good. Okay. Let's get back to the Kahoot then. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we need to check the answer to this, yeah? Tree, of course, because it's EE, and the others are EA. Most of you got that one. Okay, how's the leaderboard? Still the same 5 from last time, and it's still pretty close. Next question. Alright guys, so which is the odd one out? Because, better, dear, or best? Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I think I know the answer. But do you? dear, yes, of course, because of the EA. And the others, they only had just the one E, as in B, in because, be, as in better, and best. All right. Oh, we have a new player in the top 5, KW. I wonder, who is KW? Well, you're in the top 5. So let's have a look at the next question. Which is the odd one out? Okay, so we've got a message as well here. There's a time lag between your screen and our hand phones. This is from Heidi Chu. Hang on, Heidi, who's... it's not your real name, is it, Heidi? Who are you? I can't remember. Anyway, you're saying that it's 30 seconds to answer, and yes, you are. Some of you are going to get this coming through a little bit slower. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I think most people, looking at the answers coming in, are able to see the questions for long enough. So we've 60 answers in there. But from these 4 words, it was quite easy that pretty was the odd one out, because there's no double L in it. And our top 5, it's the same as last time, I think. Oscar and Alpha from 1B are very close at the top there. 11,000, just 200 points difference. Right. Let's try question 11. So, which is the odd one out? We have morning, right, night, last. Oh my goodness. This is getting difficult. Okay, so it is morning. Now, who can tell me why? I think this is quite a tricky question. Get on the live chat. Why was morning the odd one out? Why is it different from right, last, and night? Why? We already have a couple of guys and the answer's in. Oh, it is the T, yes. Now, let me just say on the live chat, Leo, hey999, saying, hey guys, please stop giving the answers. Well, actually, Leo, I don't think it matters if people are finding the answer and putting it in, because everyone's playing the game and everyone's just looking at the screen trying to figure out which is the right answer. So if someone gives a clue or the answer in the live chat, I don't think it really matters, because you just need to be as fast as you can, looking at the screen, looking at the words. Okay, yes, and everyone got that answer. Yes, the T's. All the other words had a T at the end. Okay, well, the leaderboard at the moment is like this. It's still Oscar with Alpha in second place, Kai, then KW, and Lucas from 2A. Can anyone else jump into that top 5? So, which is the odd one out? Ran, run, read, read. I think this is a counting question. Question coming in on the live chat from Connie saying, who is KY and KW? Yeah, we would love to know. Who are you guys? Anyway, the answer, of course, was read or red, because that one's got 4 letters and the others only have 3. That was the only answer, yeah? Okay, now then. Yes, so, oh, Isabel has broken into the top 5. Good for you. Now, so yeah, KY, KW, who are you guys? Let us know in the live chat. And next question. Okay, our 4 words here are never, better, under, upon. Ooh. What's the answer? Never, better, under, upon. A nice positive message from Abigail on the live chat telling everyone, keep trying, keep trying. Thanks for that, Abigail. So, oh, most of you got it. 53 of you got it. Upon. Why? Well, you can tell us in the live chat. Why? Anyone give us the answer? Ah, of course, yes. Connie's put the answer in there. ER, ER, ER. Yes, the other 3 had ER. So, let's have a look at our leaderboard. Ooh. We've got a new player coming in at number 5 here, Raina and Vanis. Ooh, good for you guys. Can you stay there? Next question. Okay. Most, think, mother, thing. Which one is the odd one out? A good question from Miss C in the live chat. Hoi Bun was talking about selected beers earlier, and she's asking, are you allowed to drink beer? Yeah, good question. Thank you for that. Now then, the answer was most. And I think we've already got in the live chat the answers. Why? Yes, TH, TH, TH. All the others had that th sound, or letters at least. And remember that the TH in English, it does have 2 different sounds, doesn't it? We've got the blowing through your teeth, think, and then in mother, that kind of sounds like you're being electrocuted. So we do have those two TH sounds. And of course most does not have TH in it at all. Ooh, and then. Raina and Vanis have moved up another place, and Isabel is back in the top 5. Oh, it's getting very interesting. So, let's keep going. So guys, could, stand, should, house. What's it to be? Time is ticking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Stand is the odd one out, of course. And why is that? Has anyone told us in the live chat yet? Why? What's the other 3 words? They all have what? Well, could, should, and house, they all have OU. Oh, and Copac U from 6B has said that. Yes. All right, now, again, interesting with English, you look at the OU in those 3 words. We've got could and we've got should. But then in house, the OU is a very different sound. It sounds like ow. So we've got could, should, and house. They all do have the OU spelling. All right. Top 2 are still the same. However, Isabel has moved up to 3rd place. Raina and Vanis have dropped from the top 5. Lucas is there, and Kai is back in. Ooh. You guys getting very competitive, I'm sure. Next question. Okay, we've got live, big, girl, and far. Oh, I think this one's quite easy. Okay, guys, so the answer is, of course, far. Very easy answer, because the other 3 all have the letter I in it. Yeah, in them. Live or live, big, and girl. Okay, now on the live chat. So, Hoi Bun Chan, can you please stop just posting these nice beer messages? It's not really what we want on here, and I don't really want to block you from the live chat, but yeah, it's not really helping anyone. We're trying to have fun and play the game. So if you could stop that, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Okay, looks like same as last time, yeah? but we still do have quite a few questions. We're on question 17 of 25. Still time to get in to the top 5. Okay, our 4 words are only, over, open, own. Okay, the answer is over Y. And we already have the answers, yes, so N, N, N. Okay, those 3 words have the N and over does not. All right. Here's the leaderboard. Looking pretty much the same, is it, as last time? Okay, well, let's keep going. All right, so bring, than, both, these. Yes, everyone's got the answer in the live chat there, telling us it's of course TH again, the th or th, and bring does not have TH. Okay. Still no change in the top 2. Kai is in 3rd place, Isabel in 4th, and Lucas still hanging on in there in 5th place. Right, question 19. Okay, so came, home, shore, name. And while you're doing that question, I'm getting a few requests from some of you guys to see the logos document, which is in the link in your homework stuff. I will open those up for all of you guys that have sent a request this afternoon after we do the live streaming. And we have a clue. Look at the last 2 letters. That was a nice clue. And of course, yes, M-E, M-E, M-E. And shore has R-E. Yeah, quite easy, that one, yeah. And top 5. No change, I think, in the top 5 at the moment. But there's still time. Okay, question 20 of 25. first, until, tell, wish. Which one's the odd one out? Okay, we're getting a few more requests from students or parents to open that logos document, which is in your homework kind of notice. Yes, I'll open that up for you this afternoon, guys. Okay. Now, getting back to the question in hand. So yes, tell because it had no I. Lots of people on the live chat already telling us that. Okay. Ooh, Audrey, you've jumped into 4th place, and you're very close behind Isabel. Ooh, so we have some movement in our top 5. Can you stay there? Okay, so our 4 words are hand, saw, end, kind. Oh, a little message from Eloise there saying, I'm Isabel's sister. Eloise, hello. Well, hello to both of you guys. Hope you're having fun. And we are getting some help on the live chat onto the as to the answer for this one. It's pretty easy though, yeah. Of course, saw does not have ND. Hand, end, and kind all do. Now then, Audrey has jumped up a place. She's in 3rd place now. Isabel down to 4th. Ooh, some competition there. Right. Next question. Also, want, another, use. Maybe need to think a little bit about this one. Although we're getting lots of answers coming in already. Oh, seems you guys are pretty confident you know the answer. We're already up to 45 answers, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You got 10 seconds. The rest of you guys, we're up to 54, 56, 58, 59, 60, and we're out of time. Use, and most of you got it. And the answer, as we can see on the live chat, yes, A. All of those other words have A. And of course, use does not. Top 5 at the moment. Well, it says at the bottom here, Sophia is doing well. She's got an answer streak of 3 correct answers. Good for you. No change at the top 2. And, no change at all there, yeah? Still Audrey in 3rd, Isabel 4th, and Kai in 5th. Well, we only have 3 more questions on this Kahoot. This question, your choices are saw, say left such. Okay, Travis Lee saying, how can I join the game? If you look at the screen, Travis, at the bottom, there is it says kahoot.it game pin 8452365. Okay, Travis. However, we're nearly finished this game, Travis. So I suggest you just wait for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and we will be starting our second Kahoot then. Okay. And the correct answers are coming through on the live chat. Of course, it's S. S. Left has no S. And do we have any change? We have no change in the top 5. And we only have 2 questions left. While, made, use, look. Yeah, thanks Oscar for Oscar saying Malvin and Mavin, Mavin and Malvina. Stop! You're just putting lots of different letters in there. I think that's just going to confuse everybody. But we did have a nice clue from Xing Hin on that one. The last letter, yes, it is all about the last letter. E, 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 and of course, look does not have an E at the end. Okay, guys, here is the top 5 at the moment. Oh my goodness, Alpha is, Oscar and Alpha are very close at the top. Look at that, just a few hundred points. So really, Oscar, if you get the last question wrong and Alpha gets it right, Alpha is going to be in first place. So there's a lot of pressure on Oscar to make sure he gets this last question right. And is anyone else going to jump into our top 5 or even our top 3? Well, let's do the last question. So, which is the odd one out? Oh, look at this. Back, into, present, next. This is a little bit tricky, isn't it? Well, you seem confident. We're getting a lot of people answering already. 34, 35, 36, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 53, 55. Oh, quick. 57 of you got to answer that one. Okay, tell me in the live chat if you know the answer. Why is present the odd one out in this question? Young Hei Long from 4A was saying, yes, tricky. Yeah, it is tricky. So, why? Now, this last question, it was a super tricky one. Why was present different? How was it different from back, into, or next? Yeah, Xing Yin saying, I'm not sure. Hayden Chow, boom, you have the correct answer. Just 4 letters. It was a counting question. Back, into, and next only have 4 letters. Present has, well, how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Okay, and that is the end of our first Kahoot. But who made the top 3? Third place, Audrey. You managed to stay in there. Second place, Alpha. Well done, but our winner is Oscar. You managed to hold on to that first place, Oscar. Congratulations to you. Okay, now we are going to be playing another Kahoot. We've got time just for one more today, and let me just tell you about that. I'm just going to come out of here. Okay, so the next Kahoot we're going to play, I'm just going to find it. It's a very slow game. Okay, it's a very slow game, and let me just come out of here. You will have 2 minutes for each question. Okay, guys, 2 minutes for each question. Why? Well, because it's a very tricky game. Each question you need to stop and read and think and kind of work out the answers. Okay, it's not a fast game. So if you try and play this game too fast, you will get the wrong answers for sure. So guys, my advice to you is please read those questions carefully and don't jump in too fast to your answers. Right, let me just find it. I've just got to have a look on my list here. You see I've got a lot of Kahoots. We'll be playing lots of these over the next few weeks, and where is it? This one down here. Tense confusion slowly. Okay, now tenses, your tenses. This is a more difficult quiz, maybe for some of our older students. You're studying English at school, and you have to learn about the tenses. So, for example, things like, okay, I eat, I am eating, yesterday I ate, and even for the older students, you'll be thinking things like, I have eaten my lunch, and all this kind of stuff. So, tenses. How well do you know them? Okay, let's play the game, and I'm going to give you guys a minute or two just to sign yourselves in. Okay, so remember, guys, the last Kahoot was a little bit easier. This one is a bit more difficult. But if you still want to play, if you're younger students with your mum and dad and stuff, that's great. And the code is 9069597. And Xing says, I will go to the toilet, yeah. It's probably a good idea while we've got time, yeah? Xinghin is saying it's 999 is the 999 police. No, I think that's Leo from 6B. Alright, how many players have we got in at the moment? We got 48 in, and okay, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, everyone else to jump in and get your names on the board. Okay. And guys, I think for this game, if you're trying to, well actually, I'd like you not to, if you know the answer, if you find the answer, can you not put the correct answer into the live chat? Let everyone take the time to see if they can get it right. Okay, so I'm just going to make a notice of that, yeah? So please don't tell everyone the answers if you know them. Okay guys, because this one, it is a 2-minute quiz for each question. So yeah, I would like all the students to have a chance to try and answer the question by themselves. Okay guys, we've got 54 players, we've got 66 watching the live stream at the moment, so I'm going to give another maybe about 20 seconds for people to get themselves into the game. And we're up to 55 players, so most of you who are watching are in the queue. 56 now. Okay, I'm going to have to start at some point. Also, Luke has just joined, so I'm going to count down from 10, and then we're going to start. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, let's play. Remember, go slowly. Do not rush your answers. 10 questions on this one, 2 minutes for each one. Go slow, go slow. It says read carefully and slowly, and then find the sentence with a tense mistake. So we're thinking about tenses, present tense, past tense, all those things you've been studying at school, the ing. And let's have a look at our 4 choices here. I'm going to read them for you. And look, you've got loads of time. He was thoughting about the test next week. He will think about the test next week. He thought about the test next week. He thinks about the test. So, which one is wrong? Which one has the mistake? You see, slowly, slowly, you've got loads of time. And remember guys, please don't put the answers into the live chat on this one. And Alice has put the answer in there. She's saying it's blue. Well, actually, please don't put the answers in. Let everyone try. And actually, I don't believe blue is the correct answer. You're not sure? Well, we're going to find out in about 30 seconds which one has the mistake. Oh wow, all of you have answered before the time limit there. Okay, oh, it's out. Okay, so the answer was red. Why? There is a mistake in this sentence. Okay, now guys, you can, if you know the reason why, you can put that in the live chat, okay? So, he was thoughting about the test next week. Can anyone correct that tense mistake? I told you these are difficult, yeah? Some Toti Cheng said, yeah, don't put the answer. Yes. While we're playing this game, please don't put the answer into the live chat. Now, hey 999, that's Leo, yeah? Leo has got the right answer. He was thinking about the test next week. Now, I think it was Alice said that the blue one, she was saying it was blue before. He thought about the test next week, because we've got past tense here. He thought about the test next week, so it's like past and future, but that is okay, because maybe yesterday he thought about the test next week, so that's perfectly okay in grammar. Right, so yeah, thoughting is not a word in English. Thought is, but it's, yeah, thinking, thought. So, Bernice from 5B, you are top of the pile at the moment. I don't know who Magic Cato is, but you're in third place. And, oh, that's Leo there, 999. And then Isabel, you're in the top 5 again. Oh, doing well. So, next question. Let's go slowly, slowly. Read each one carefully and slowly and find the mistake. And let me read each one for you. The red one says, I said to him, stop it. The orange or yellow says, I said to him, just stop it. The blue, he said to me, stops it. And the green, I said to him, he just stops it. Oh, this is tricky. And Xinghin is saying, what tense was thinking? Let me answer you on that. Is the past. So this is for Xinghin. I'm just answering you here. Okay, Leo, you have to go. You're off for lunch or something, yeah? Okay, no problem. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hope you've enjoyed the live stream. Okay. So, most of you guys have answered, and we're almost out of time. How did we do? Ooh, you got a spread of answers there. The blue one there was a mistake in here. Can anybody tell me what the mistake is? In the live chat? Looking at a blue one, where's the mistake? He said to me, stops it. Can anybody tell me why or where the mistake is there? Okay, we've got a couple of answers focusing on me. Actually, no, I mean, he said to me, or you could just say he said, both of those would be okay. Anyone else find the mistake? Okay, yes. It should be stop, not stops. That's right. So you can't really say stops it, unless, like in the green one, you have the pronoun in front of it. So he stops it. That would be good. Or he just stops it. That's good. But you can't just say stops it. Just those two words together. You're going to need to put a pronoun. Someone in front of stops. He, she, or it. Okay. Magic Cato, can you tell us who you are, please? Pop your name in the live chat so we know who you are. That would be great. Bert, you're in the top 5. Alpha again. Alpha, you're very, very good on these Kahoot games, aren't you? But it's all very close at the top. Next question. Ooh, what's this? She usually will go to Japan every year for her summer holiday. She usually will go to Japan every year for her summer holiday. Is this sentence, is the grammar correct? Is it good? Or incorrect? Bad? I tell you what, it's very nice, relaxing Kahoot music when you have 2 minutes to answer, yeah? It's like a little orchestra playing. We already have 50 answers, and we still have 45 seconds to go. Still lots of time. So, what's it to be? Oh, we're almost out of time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. It is incorrect. She usually will go to Japan every year for her summer holiday. Okay, why? Who can pop into the live chat and tell us or can correct this sentence? Where's the mistake? Oh, Magic Cater is Raina. Okay, thanks for telling us, Raina. Well, you're doing really well on this Kahoot, yeah? Okay, so can anybody tell me? Okay, we've got an answer. Hey Tong Wong. Sorry, Hey Tong Wong. I've forgotten who your English name. I've forgotten. Can you let us know? It's quite difficult. There's loads of students on. Trying to remember everyone's names. People have got different like email or Gmail accounts. Okay, so Hayton was talking about goes. Yep, she usually goes. Abigail Tam has, yeah, there's no will. We don't need will. Malvina and Mavin, usually, and will. We don't put those two words together. Yeah, it's just, you just say I usually go, I usually do, I usually play. So we're not going to put that with will. So, and the full sentence from Xing Hin is she usually goes to Japan every year for her summer holiday. That is perfect. All right. Next question. After we have a quick look, Bernice is back in top spot. And Raina, whose name is Magic Kato, you are down into third. Can you get back up? Let's try the next question. She will go to Japan every year for her summer holiday. She will go to Japan every year for her summer holiday. You may notice that this is a very, very, very similar question to the last question. And so, if you were listening to the answer for the last question, this should be quite easy. Is it correct or incorrect? Now remember guys, please don't try and help anyone on the live chat. Let them think for themselves. So Tony's saying what he thinks. Tony may be right and may be wrong, we don't know, do we? So definitely on this quiz, maybe not a great idea to see if there's any help on the live chat. The answer though is incorrect. Ooh, 20 got it right. But 35 of you guys could not find the mistake. Well, it's the same as last one. She will go to Japan every year. Every year. This is the key phrase here. Every year. You don't use will if you're talking about something that happens, you know, every day, every week, every month, every year. You would just say she goes to Japan every year. You know, I brush my teeth every day. You know, whatever. So will, when you're using it with this kind of time phrase, every year, every day, every week, every month, you just don't need will, okay? Okay, now guys, it's 12 o'clock. We're going to keep playing, but I know a lot of you guys are going to be wanting to go for lunch and stuff soon, so let's keep moving on. And Abigail and Mark have jumped into the top 5. Good for you. And let's have a look at the next one. This is question 5 from 10. She will goes to Japan next year for her summer holiday. She will goes to Japan next year for her summer holiday. Right, is it correct or incorrect? Is it right or wrong? Is it good or bad? Now remember guys, don't tell us in the live chat what you think just yet. Just hold on. Well, looks like most of you have answered the question, sorry. And of course it was incorrect, and most of you said it was incorrect. So, okay, now please tell me in the live chat, how do you correct that sentence? She will goes to Japan next year for her summer holiday. Anyone can tell me the way to correct it? Okay, so, well, yeah, we got blue was the correct answer. It's that sentence is not good. There is a little grammar mistake with the tense, but what? Okay, yeah, the problem is, as Lok Yan Chan says, okay, will go. The problem is with, so she will go, yeah? Now, this can be very confusing, right? Because we learn that, like, she goes, he goes, we learn that kind of S or ES for he, she, and it. But if you're going to use will, you're talking about the future, we would just say she will go. She will go to Japan next year. You don't need to put on the ES when you're using will. Okay? I think it's a very tricky little rule to remember. But just think of it like this: she will go, he will go, he will do, she will do. I will play, she will play. We will play, he will play. It's always that kind of pattern. Okay. Bernice is on top, Bert in second place, Abigail third, Mark, and then Oscar. Hang on, which Oscar? Oscar is in fifth place. Okay, question 6. Have a look. She will not go to Japan next year for her summer holiday. She will not go to Japan next year for her summer holiday. Is this sentence correct or incorrect? I love this relaxing Kahoot music. I could take a nap to this music, I think. Have a little sleep. Okay, Connie is on the live chat. She's off for lunch, Connie? See you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day for the rest of the day. Well, it's correct. She will not go to Japan next year for her summer holiday is a perfect English sentence. And most of you could see that yes, it is correct. Well done. So, top 5. Any change? No change. So, question 7. Now we're going back to this one, but remember, you got to read them carefully. Let me read them aloud for you. The red one is this. I says to him, stop it. Yellow. I said to him, just stop it. He says to me, stop it. was the blue, and the green. I said to him, he just stops it. So, if you were listening before when we had this similar question like this, we were talking about the S, weren't we? But which one has the mistake this time? Yes, it's the red one. And how many got it? 30 of you got it. So why? Where's the mistake in the red one? There is no mistake in the yellow, no mistake in the blue, and no mistake in the green. So I says to him, stop it. Tell me on the live chat. Okay. Hey Tong Wong is saying, not sure. And Xing Hin has got the answer again. You're doing ever so good on the live chat helping us there. It says, it should be, I say to him. I say. Because, of course, I say, you say, we say, they say, he says, she says. Yeah? So, that's the answer. I say to him. All right. Moving on. Let's have a look at the screen. Any changes on this one? I think similar. Top 5 still the same. Bernice is just ahead of Bert. So can Bert climb into first position after question 8? Let's find out. So, where is the mistake? Let me read each one for you. Red, she didn't going to Japan next year. Yellow, she went to Japan last year. Blue, she isn't going to Japan next year. And green, she didn't go to Japan last year. It is, she didn't going to Japan next year. That's right, the red one. how would you fix that to make it correct? She didn't going. This problem here is didn't going. Yeah. So she didn't going to Japan next year. This is next year. This is like the future, right? So we need to change didn't, right? Can you tell me in the live chat? No, be careful, yeah? So, Xinghin is saying she didn't go to Japan last year. Look at the red one, though. Look at it. It says next year. That's right. So, Isabel or Eloise, or both of you who are on the live chat there, you said it's red. So, did is past tense, and the answer says next year. That's right. And you're also saying, P.S., this song isn't relaxing. No, actually, we're into the last couple of questions, and the music will get much more exciting because actually the last couple of questions, you're not going to get 2 minutes, okay? And Malvina and Maven are saying she won't go. She won't go to Japan next year. That is correct, yes. And Isabel is just telling me on the live chat, it is her and not her sister. Okay. So, there are actually 2 answers to make this good. You could say, as Malvina and Maven are saying, she won't go to Japan next year. That is good. You can also say this. She isn't going to Japan next year. Okay, you can actually use this ing, the present continuous, as we call it. You can use that to talk about the future. You can say she isn't going, or she is going to Japan next year. That is a very natural way that a lot of English speakers use when we're talking about the future. All right, now guys, I know we're well over time. I know you're all probably getting very hungry, so let's whiz through the last couple of questions. No change in our top 5. Question 9, and you look at the time that you have on this question. You've got the 2 minutes, so you can take your time. I thought it's going to be a bit less. I forgot about that. So, again, find the sentence with a mistake. The red. If he says he's going, then he is going. The yellow. If he says he will go, then he will go. The blue. If he says he isn't going, then he isn't going. And the green. If he says he isn't going, then he doesn't going. Which one's wrong? Okay, and Xinghin on the live chat was asking about the last question. What tense is that? So she won't go, which Maven and Malvina were putting in as an answer. That is obviously the simple future. In the negative, she will, she won't. But yes, you can also use the present continuous to talk about the future. Usually if it's a very, very strong plan that you have. For example, after this Kahoot game, I am eating lunch. 100% sure that's what I'm doing. Anyway, there we go. About half of you got the right answer. So, green has a mistake. If he says he isn't going, then he doesn't going. Of course, we need to say, if he says he isn't going, then he isn't going. that is the correct way to say that, which of course was the blue answer, which was good. Okay guys, we're on to the last question now, and I'm just trying to remember if I put the last question as super fast on the time. I think I did, but let's just play it. See how much time you've got. Oh no, you've still got 2 minutes. So, read carefully and slowly, find the mistake sentence. Okay, let me help you by reading them aloud. Red. I was talking to David yesterday and I said... Blue. What are you do, David? Yellow. He looked at me and said... Green. I am trying to answer this question, but it is difficult. So, I was talking to David yesterday and I said, what are you do, David? He looked at me and said, I am trying to answer this question, but it is difficult. Yes, there is a mistake in the blue, and of course, if we take the whole thing, red, he says, I was talking to David yesterday and I said, what are you do, David? What are you do? What are you doing? Okay, Alice has got the answer there in the live chat. What are you doing? Okay, that is the way we would correct that. Okay, guys, now we have it's what time is it? It's 12:20, so we've gone 20 minutes over. I hope I'm not keeping you from your lunch. Let's find out our top 3 for that quiz. Third place, Abigail, well done. But in second place, number 1, Bernice from 5B. Congratulations to you, Bernice. You are the winner of the Tense Confusion Kahoot quiz today. Okay, guys, we are going to say bye-bye in a moment. Let me just turn this page off. So, guys, bring myself back in. Hope you have had a very enjoyable time on the live stream today. It's been great to see so many of you guys participating, taking part, and I hope, you know, with the live stream, I know we can't do it perfectly, you know, and we can't control how fast my Wi-Fi is or your Wi-Fi. I know there's always going to be 1 or 2 students and parents like, it's maybe not working perfectly. But I think overall, looking at the live stream, seems that everyone can participate pretty well. So, come and join us again tomorrow. And yeah, if you want to give us a thumbs up on the, give us a like on the like button, that helps because when our school looks at it and say, oh, okay, people, the students and parents, they're enjoying this. They think it's a good thing. That helps. That helps us a lot. Okay, so enjoy your lunch. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we will be back tomorrow for some more fun and games in English at 10 o'clock. So guys, see you all then. Okay, bye-bye. And I'll just turn off the live stream. End stream, yeah. Okay, so see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.